The top 5 strangest religions. Number 5. New Warbianism. New Warbianism is an umbrella term used to refer to the doctrines and teachings of the followers of Dwight York. The New Warbians originated as a black Muslim group in New York in the 1970s and have gone through many changes since. His teaching started with heavily modified Islamic themes and has since formed a greatest hits of cult teachings, borrowing form from ancient Egypt, UFO culture, cryptozoology, and conspiracy theorists. White people are said in one New Orbian myth to have been originally created as a race of killers to serve blacks as a slave army, but this plan went awry. In the 1990s, York built Tama Ray in Georgia. It was a heavily Egyptian-themed compound for his followers that was demolished in 2005 after it was sold. York himself was arrested in 2002 and convicted on charges of child molestation. He now claims that he should be immune from prosecution because he is a consul to Liberia. Number 4. The Church of Euthanasia. There really is a church dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equally bad and should forthwith kill themselves. They even offer links on their website with suicide tips for those who really want to show how dedicated they are to their religion. They don't require you to commit suicide, only to promise never to have children, and if you already do, don't do it again. Their reasons, in their own words, the human population is increasing by 1 million every 4 days. This is a net increase of 95 million per year, the current population of Mexico. Even major wars or epidemics hardly dent this rate of growth, and modern wars also have tremendous environmental consequences. It is for these practical reasons, as well as moral ones, that we support only voluntary forms of population reduction. I can't see them keeping many members if they are continually killing themselves. Number 3. The Prince Phillip movement. The Prince Phillip movement is a cargo cult of the Yaonanan tribe on the southern island of Tanna in Vanuatu. The origins of the cult are a bit foggy, but the cult itself dates back to before Prince Phillip visited the island in 1974. This trip only strengthened the cult as they had an opportunity to observe the prince for the first time. The Yaonanan believe that Prince Philip, Duke of Edinburgh, the consort to Queen Elizabeth II, is a divine being, the pale-skinned son of a mountain spirit and brother of John Froome. Prince Philip was made aware of the religion and has exchanged gifts with its leaders and even visited them. The natives, having learned the prince's birthday, hold a celebration for it every year. Number 2. Jediism, believers of the Force. A religion inspired by George Lucas's Star Wars, Jediism was founded by Daniel Jones and his brother Barney in 2008. The Jedis believe that the Force is a reality and that morality is an innate quality of human beings. The religion asks followers to beware of the dark side of this Force, which leads to fear, which leads to hate, and which in turn leads to suffering. The religion is not a centralized one, with various Jedi churches throughout the world, like the Temple of the Jedi Order, which is registered in Texas. In 2001, 390,127 people in England and Wales listed Jedi on their census forms, placing it ahead of Sikhism, Judaism, and Buddhism, and making it the 4th largest listed religion. Number 1. Scientology. Scientologists are not your typical doomsday cult, grabbing headlines with graphic or shocking religious doctrines and actions. Those who've escaped from this cult speak of brainwashing, fraud, and attempts at financial ruin. This is the most popular religion of its kind, and the most people have heard about it. It is probably best known for its absurd alien beliefs. 75 million years ago, there was an alien galactic ruler named Xenu who was in charge of 76 planets in our sector of the galaxy, including planet Earth, whose name at that time was Tegiak. According to this story, 75 million years ago, Xenu brought billions of people to Earth in a spacecraft resembling Douglas DC-8 airliners, stacked them around volcanoes, and detonated hydrogen bombs in the volcanoes. The Thetans then clustered together, stuck to the bodies of the living, and continue to do this today. Scientologists at advanced levels place considerable emphasis on isolating body Thetans and neutralizing their ill effects. In the end, Scientology seems to be about a lot of money. They sue the pants off anyone who speaks ill of them. Famously, there are several highly paid actors who've become members, including Tom Cruise amongst others. What next for Strange Religions? I figure we'll see some Justin Beliebers rising up soon enough.
Thanks for watching and hope you enjoyed. Check out one of these videos and don't forget to subscribe to support more videos.